March 26, 2019. Well, I've got a hen here who's egg-bound, or at least I believe she's egg-bound. She's been lethargic the last couple days, well, just yesterday and today, really. So everything I read basically says kind of soak them in warm water, help them be warm and moist so they can try to pass it, isolate them from other chickens, a bunch of other stuff. I suppose if I do end up posting this video, I'll share a link. I'm just watching her here, and she's been soaking here for about 20 minutes or half an hour again. This is the second soak today, and she looks like she might be actually trying to pass this now. She's perked up a little bit. She was pretty much not moving at all before, and now she's sitting up and kind of moving her backside up in the air like she's trying to, well, I don't know. I equate it to taking a poop. So I'm hoping that this soak will help her. I just thought I would get a shot of it as she's sitting up, more so people could easily identify what an egg-bound hen's behavior is. You can see this hen usually, I mean, I don't handle her too much, so if I tried to pick her up normally, she would just, take off, squawk, go hide, whatever. So this is not normal action for my flock. So the soak that I gave her, the initial soak, was just warm water. Obviously you want to touch that with your hand and make sure that it's not hot to the touch. You just want it warm. You don't want to burn her and make it worse. And the second soak was with Epsom salts in it, because I read on the link that I'll post that the Epsom salts will help a little bit. Oh wow, she's actually preening feathers and stuff, so so this is good. This is more activity than she's had in, well, really almost 24 hours now. And she hasn't passed the egg yet as far as I can tell, but she looks like she might be getting ready to. And so anyway, so this is potentially what a hen looks like when she's coming out of being egg-bound. Yeah, it looks like she's about ready to pass the egg. Oh man, I think we're going to save her. Yeah, you're trying to go, huh, honey? Or, well, that's what I equate it to. So I'm very glad to see her moving around and preening her feathers. That's way more active than she's been for the last day or so. She's had some diarrhea along with this. I guess diarrhea and constipation both are possibilities. And one of the other things they say is you can kind of massage her vent to help her pass the egg. And looking at how that's stuck, I may, if she doesn't pass it on her own in another couple of minutes here, I may try to help her a little bit. Obviously I won't be able to hold the camera and do that, so I won't be able to shoot that, but I just thought that my viewers and anybody else who has never had an egg-bound hen, and I never have before either. This is my first ever, and hopefully my last. I hate seeing any of my hens not feeling too great. But just to kind of show you what the behavior is, although this is not the best example because she's actually moving around quite a bit. She looks like she might be starting to feel better. Hi, sweetie. I don't think you passed that egg yet. Are you looking for a spot to pass it? You can do it wherever you want. It's okay. We're concerned about you first and foremost. And my chickens aren't really pets to me. I mean, they're part of the farm system here for me. But I do love my chickens. I care about them. I care about their health and well-being and happiness. And I care that they're feeling well and living a good chicken life. They are free-ranged. They're let out every day. In the summertime when I have crops in, sometimes they go in the chicken tractor because they really like to go after my tomatoes. But I'm glad to see her moving around, and it looks like that might be the egg coming out of her vent right there. It looks kind of like there's a bulge there. I can't say I've ever watched a hen lay an egg up close before, so this is kind of a new experience for me. But this is way more movement than I've had out of her in 24 hours or so. So, oh, was that a poop or an egg? That was a poop. Magnesium got you going, huh? That's okay. You're in the greenhouse. Yeah, and I know her feathers look horrible because she's so wet, but I'm glad to see her moving around. She seems to want to move away from me, which is way more like herself than she's been like lately. So anyway, I won't bore you with any more long dissertations on stuff I know nothing about. But I thought I would share this so that other people who have an egg-bound hen can understand what the body language is. And you see how her feathers and her back end keep moving up like she's flexing, kind of like if you're constipated, which I imagine is what being egg-bound must feel like, except probably way worse. Anyway, I'm glad to see her perking up. I'd like to keep her around. She's a good hen. Alright, I think that's it on this for now. If I have an update in a bit, I'll do it. If not, thanks for watching the Pharmacy Seeds Network. So after a couple of days of warm water baths and isolation and looking out for her, Mama Bird came in with the other chickens. And she's drinking water. That's the first I've seen her drink any water in a couple days. I've been trying to get her to drink. Maybe she'll even have some food. But I think she's feeling a little better. So I'm very glad about that. Okay, just a quick update. So the hen that I was taking care of, that I was concerned about, that was egg-bound, seems to be improved and back to good health. She's walking around and scratching and pecking. And last night when I let the chickens back into the coop, she followed them in there, and she's looking even perkier today. So I think we have success. So you can see this is much better body language. And all I really did for her was kind of keep an eye on her, make sure she had plenty of water, and I gave her, I want to say magnesium salts, but Epsom salts baths, warm water and Epsom salts a couple times a day, trying to help her pass that egg-bound egg. And I think she has now. And yeah, she's looking good. So just thought I would share an update on progress on her. She's a happy, healthy bird again, out scratching and pecking with the rest of the happy birds. Looks like they're getting ready for dust bath time here. Alright, hope this helps someone. Thanks for watching the Pharmacy Seeds Network.